What's up, everybody, and welcome to the very first Bruh Talk movie review. And today, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that's been pushed back almost as much as Dune, and that is Black Widow. So, we're going to make this short and sweet, nice and neat, and get right into it. Alright, for those of you who don't know, Black Widow is a standalone Black Widow film starring Scarlett Johansson, Yolanda Pogue, I believe her name is, and David Harbour. And pretty much it follows Black Widow's story during or following the events of Civil War and the Sokovia Accords. So she's on a run from the United States and blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing I liked about this movie is it looks great. The fight choreography was beautiful. Not as good as some of the others like Civil War or Winter Soldier, but still pretty good in my opinion. I did like the story. I felt like certain parts were rushed, or it seemed rushed to me. Um, I want to say that the things I didn't like about it, one of the things I didn't like was was Taskmaster. I thought Taskmaster was extremely weak in my opinion. I thought they could have did better. I'm not going to say too much because obviously for those who haven't seen it, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but I definitely feel he could have been better. He should have been better. If I'm being completely honest, there is no excuse that we got the Taskmaster we did with all the source material out here, but that's a story for another day. Marvel decided to do what they did, and they got the results they did. Now I don't know how well this movie is doing, but to stay on topic, I think Taskmaster was extremely weak. Certain parts of the movie, it just felt like it felt rushed. I don't know if I were like what was happening, but it just felt like they were jumping from scene to scene to scene without really explaining what's really happening or what's really going on. Um, I did like Scarlett Johansson in the movie. She performed extremely well as Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, as always. Yolanda Pogue as her sister also did very well. She was actually my favorite character in the movie. Um, I mean, her acting was great. Some of the jokes. It's a Marvel movie, so of course it's gonna have the jokes in there, and a lot of them landed. Some of them didn't, but that's to be expected. She was extremely funny. She just stole the show to me. The By far my favorite character in the movie, and with David Harbour as the Red Guardian coming in second. That guy is hilarious. I will say that. He constantly had me weak in the motherfucking theater. I was done. I mean, the dude was just fun to watch. It was fun to watch. I am upset that you didn't see him as much as I wanted to, or as much as I thought you would, as the Red Guardian. But what we got, it was definitely a good show from him, a good performance from him, I should say. Overall, I like the movie. I think it could have been a little bit better, especially for the time they had to work on it. But it's still a Marvel movie, and it behaves like one. The characters are. It's not too overwhelming. It's not too bogged down by certain things as far as like they didn't go overboard with the jokes. They also didn't go overboard with the destruction. Not that I really have a problem with it, but again, this is a Black Widow movie, so we're not talking about some world-ending event. So I think that was kind of refreshing from all the blue beams. Um, Overall, this movie I would say was a solid 7.5. To me, the ending was just the ending just wasn't there. The ending, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if everyone was tired and just ready to go home. But that ending, it didn't match. It didn't even compare to the rest of the movie. I think the third act of this movie, everybody just fell asleep and let their stunt doubles do everything because this shit didn't make any sense. I mean, the final boss fight, it was, oh, I don't know if this is a spoiler, so just in case, spoiler alert, this shit was almost as bad as motherfucking Wonder Woman 84 and that garbage. And oh god, just look, I'm gonna watch it again because maybe I'm bugging, but I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna see what's up, and I'm gonna really go back and see if I'm judging it too harshly. But I walked out the theater thoroughly disappointed at the end. I mean, based off the end of that movie, I was not satisfied at all, and I wasn't alone. A lot of the theater felt the same way. But again, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rewatch it and make sure that I'm not judging it too harshly. Other than that, like I said, the movie's a 7.5. It's good overall. I think Scarlett Johansson did her thing, as always. But Yolanda definitely stole the show, and I'm looking forward to seeing her again. So this has been it. Thank you all. Make sure y'all smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.